Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Local Heroes, a program that showcases the best that Calgary has to offer in terms of live music. And yes, we're talking very live today, ladies and gentlemen. We have Punk Hooligans Molotov Smile in with us today. We've got Brad Learning on guitar and vocals, Ron Keats on bass, Dave Pritchard on lead vocals, and The Lizard on drums, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, it's going to be good times in the old CJSW studio today. And now our show is sponsored by Steam Whistle Pilsner, which is fantastic. So thanks goes out to Steam Whistle Pilsner. Take my word for it, ladies and gentlemen, it is a very tasty beverage. So we're going to start off with two tracks right now from Molotov Smile. First one's called Out of Order, and the second is Bloodstains in Besland, right here on Local Heroes, CJSW 90.9 FM.
Commotion, who you trying to impress? What is this rapture for my eyes? Grabbing and snatching, instructions never read. What's done is dead, what's dead is mine. World is out of order. I can hear the steps getting closer. World is out of order. I can see the fuse getting shorter. Hands on the gears and a stake into my heart. Rapacious mind don't wanna know. Molding and thoughts that keep on losing from their heads. The sun is set 'cause we all know this world is out of order. I can hear the steps getting closer. This world is out of order. I can see the fuse getting shorter. Paying attention, pretty children, bring on the reasons of nothing again. Pay attention, late intervention, find the reason feels looking to the streets were filled with bedlam. It's like I feel when they're insane. The other side's just a prison. No one's gonna take the blame this time. All flying, and people dying, only motion to see something then. I could be there, like I'm a kid, like a feel when the bombs are looking on the wall. Stop screaming, the innocent were blown away. As they stop breathing, no one's gonna take the blame this time. Well, it's the best land, or it's the bad land. See the steps getting closer each day. Up on the hill view, they keep on searching. Keep on looking, but the west all the walls start screaming. The innocent were blown away. As they stop breathing, well, no one's gonna take the blame this time. Bloodstains the best land. 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 Bloodstains the best land.
Ladies and gentlemen, batten down the hatches and lock up your daughters. That was the punk stylings of Molotov Smile. That was Bloodstains in Besland. They're, as we discussed earlier, kind of almost their ode to Guar. And there will be blood splattered everywhere. Now, fellas, how's it going today?
Sweet. Good.
Good.
Great.
You're
sweaty.
You're sounding fantastic.
Thank you very much.
Now, I met you fellas at the now defunct Brew Brothers pub that was a maritime haunt for good rock and roll in Calgary. You're kind of a Calgary band transplanted from Newfoundland, are you not? Could you talk to us a little bit about your origins?
Well, right now we're missing a guitar player, but 4 of us are from St. John's. The other guitar player's from Mount Pearl.
Yeah.
Been together for 12, 13 years, I think. And yeah, we've been pretty much almost the same setup. We lose members along the way, but this is 3 of us, I think, have been together for pretty much 12 years. I'm spilling water everywhere.
So you guys roll with the punches, regardless of where you are or what members are currently playing.
Yep.
Nice. And actually, with Brad, the guitarist, I've noticed that it's quite the custom job you have on your axe there, big guy.
Thank you very much. I won it at a liquor store.
Now, was that a Calgary liquor store or was that a St. John's liquor store?
That's actually the now defunct Forest Lawn liquor store.
Well, giving props to the southeast of Calgary.
Yeah.
I like it. So, what do you fellas think about Calgary's local music scene? Being that you've played here probably now for like a number of years, do you like the crowds? Do you think that the scene in Calgary is getting bigger in terms of punk rock and live music venues?
Yeah, I'd agree that the scene's picking up pretty good. I mean, there's been lots of great shows I've been to. The Castle, like you mentioned, Brew Brothers used to be a pretty good spot, and play with lots of really good bands. Some, Mad Cowboys and along the ways like that. And yeah, I think the scene's doing pretty good. Nice.
Now, in terms of again, like most of the acts that I bring on, the local Cowboys or whatever, they play. They also have like full-time jobs in the kind of in the interim and stuff. You still have to make a living. So you guys still manage to kind of keep the schedules in sync in terms of practice times and kind of getting out there and playing live shows?
Yeah, pretty much every Tuesday and Saturday religiously.
Whether you want to or not, it happens.
Yeah, that's right.
That's good. You got to be disciplined. All right, so let's get back to the music. Coming up, we've got 2 more tracks from Molotov Smile. A song called Island, which I think was probably sounds like one of your original songs, hey fellas? One of the first ones that you guys kind of wrote together?
Not really.
Somewhere in the middle.
Somewhere in the middle?
The 8th year or something like that.
But a little bit older than some of the stuff you're going to be playing today?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably one of the older ones.
Right on. Okay, so the first track's called Island, and the second track is called Dead. So this is Molotov Smile right here on Local Heroes, sponsored by Steam Whistle Beer on CJSW 90.9 FM.